Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode. It's Spider-Man. Last episode, we ended up filling up the map right here. Ended up going around New York and ended up filling it up with the antennas and stuff like that. And also ended up getting a new suit with the help of Otto. Honestly, he ended up giving us a new suit and he thought we were a
construction site, and there's a
the
lot of guys here who aren't exactly
the tailor for Spider-Man. In
What
this
are they
episode,
doing?
I want to
we're
go find
putting
out.
we're gonna discover more about what's going on with
Just got a text
Fizz's
from Doc.
hideout.
Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget.
Ooh!
Man, does he ever stop inventing?
No. I like this one now. Alright, with the plans of Otto, you can now craft the Impact Web. Not only did he ended up helping us with a suit, he ended up helping us with gadgets, and I really do love this gadget right here. This one's my favorite so far. Overall, even though it's like the first one, it's still my favorite. And by the way, gadgets can be upgraded, so keep in mind on that too. And it unlocks with tokens, so yay, we're gonna continue on exploring, yay. But don't worry, I'll do that in my own time. But anyways, with tokens, as you see, we are able to not only upgrade suits or get new suits or upgrade mods or and stuff. We also upgrade with gadgets, and this one I think is really important. I think this is better, honestly, to get the refill really fast because we keep on running out, and also more ammo for that too. And good thing we got another backpack from last episode, so there's that. And this one right here, and I don't have it. Fuck. That's all right. It's all right though. This new gadget right here is my favorite because it's a little web burst, as you saw, or impact web. I'll show it off in action later, but I guess that's all that we have
This looks
for
like it could
gadgets
work.
now. But as you see, a little bit spoilers of what we'll end up unlocking. So in order for us to use a gadget, we need to hold R1, and it'll pop off this this GTA wheel of what we want. And now, I think we're just gonna end up showing off what this is because you see that enemy over there? Whoopa! I find it funny how whenever we web up enemies like this, we don't web up their mouths. You know, they could be yelling right now, "Help! Guys, help! I'm stuck right here! Someone get me off!" But I guess not. He's just, I'm tied up. I have to be quiet. Whatever. I guess it's against the rules. Like, get out of here. I love that. I really do. But once we use each gadget, we won't be able to use it anytime soon. It's not like with the web shooters where once as we constantly use it, oopsies, as we constantly use them, it gets refilled fast. This one, however, don't get refilled fast, so you have to be really careful and get out of here. He didn't see me, and it seems like this guy ended up here are witnessing that. Come on, let me just help him out. And by the way, a little cool thing. And this game also has stealth. So I don't know if we're able to use it right now. I think not. I think we need a tutorial for that. And can we not just do this? I guess not. But yeah, we can use our detective vision so that way we know, and then when they have if we have their attention on us, can we not get them from here? I guess not. But since we don't really have any more impact webs, if they're next to a wall like this, we should just do this. There you go. And ends up like finally we're able to do that too. But eventually we needed more of those though with the impact webs. We're able to use one of them at a time. And what's this right here? And oh, he's actually and he sees me up there. What? How? I guess not. Oh, whatever. I do love the stealth aspects when it comes to Spider-Man, and we can't really take the guy down because later on, people are gonna notice that he got taken down. I guess. I don't know how. Realistically, it makes no sense how you do that. How he would know. Let's see. Can we take him down? I need some help. I have two people here. Oh, now three. Wow, he's really bad. They're really bad. They're just like going there one by one, getting taken down. Was it that guy? Wait, who sees him? No, low-key, who would see this guy? I guess. I guess that's okay. Whatever. But yeah, in order for us to refill our impact webbing, we need to do like specific takedowns and stuff like that, so we won't be able to do it. And there you go. That's what I wanted to do. We could do a perch takedown too. That way we can just like have them if we're on a higher spot. That way we can do that. I guess we can't really do it right here. if anything. No, we can't, which is weird. How can we not do it here? Whatever. Let's see here. It's still weird. Like, oh wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I ended up like shooting him from far. And he ended up going to that wall. That's funny. Let's see here. There's someone. This guy sees me, really? Hold on, can I get this guy right here? Can I not get this guy? Who's looking at him? No. Why can't I not get him? Like, legit. There's no one watching him. It's so weird. Isn't it not weird? And I think... Oh. What are these guys doing? wait. I think it's glitched out right here. Like, what the hell? What is this guy doing? Ooh, where am I? Where am I, Spidey? Where am I? You won't find me now. We got it locked down right here. We have one guy spinning in circles while the other is like walking around him. We can't really get this guy. Kudos to this guy. My one weakness. Smart minions right here. It looks dumb, but they're actually smart because I can't get closer to them. Because otherwise they're going to be like, there he is, you know? So, oh, that's so smart. Ain't no way that the computers, that's a glitch. It's gotta be a glitch. Yeah, that's gotta be a glitch. Can we just not do that? Okay. We can actually aim our web shooters too, so that way we can just distract them. Like, oh! I guess not. How are they looking at me? It makes no sense. And how do they know? Come on. And by the way, we just get closer to them. Ah, take that. The game lied. They didn't know. They didn't know, I guess. And where's the other one? Where is the other one? He's still up here? I guess he's still up here. Hold on, let me just... Whoopa! Oh, that's okay. Oh no, he's falling again! Is he okay? Is he okay? Wait, hold on. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, he got saved. Oh, thank God. Yo, what up? Sorry, I needed to check your friend if he was okay. And... take that. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. He's safe. He got saved by a bush over there, so we should be fine. Spider-Man doesn't kill, apparently. Ooh. But yeah, as you see, some of these in this mission right here. Now, once we got everyone down, like everyone, if we managed to do this stealthily, it wouldn't really matter because later on they'll end up like coming back one by one and everything. And now that we have a new skill or a new ultimate, honestly, we're able to, once we activate it, we get our focus field like this, and that way we could just complete one of the objectives, which is do more finishers. Honestly, it's kind of cool. And just do it again right here. And I think it only, realistically, this will only give us like three finishers. So there's that. But it's not really that bad because we can refill it again. And there you go. I saved your life. Don't worry. You almost fell off, but don't worry. I got you. I got you. And what's up?
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Now, let me talk to you about the gadgets. Even though I do love the gadgets in this game, I don't like how it's set up. And I think the gadget setup for Spider-Man 2 was better, honestly. And they did a good job changing that up. But the reason why I don't like it is because if you want to use your gadget, you have to constantly use your GTA wheel every so often, and be able to switch it around. There's no button combinations or anything like that can like help you out select them faster. Honestly, I wish there was button combinations that actually do that for you, but sadly it doesn't. You can't really do that, but I guess. But I kind of wish it was kind of like a little bit like the Arkham games with Batman and everything, because they had like in that game you had a lot of gadgets, but you can do button combinations to like to be like what I'm trying to find, what I'm trying to say. I wish the game this game had the same button combinations, so that way you were able to use our gadgets without actually having to like use our GTA wheel every so often like that. So that's what I'm trying to say right there. And it seems like we can use our, yep, we can use it. And new suit, I already used it, and I already explained it. Yes, we are able to use our our focus field, like our focus meter right there. Why am I saying focus field? I think it's because I'm watching too much of a other YouTubers that actually own a company or like a brand called Focus Field. So maybe that's why. But anyways, but yeah, like that's what my little gripe with this game. Honestly, I don't really like doing the oh do this and then woo and there you go. Have him go over there and just do that and right here and now we ended up completing all the little objectives, which is kind of good because it actually helps you out. You'll end up finding out why I do those objectives every so often and why it's important, honestly, because otherwise you won't be able to do a lot in this game because we really do need to use the tokens. It's really useful, and I just did that for no reason, honestly. I did that to threaten them, honestly, to show them off like how threatening and how strong I am. And we don't really have any more impact weapons. I will recommend that if you have if you know you have your impact weapons, so like a gadget on you, always have them set up because eventually when you run out, I'll end up the game will end. Can I not get off the wall? My God, Spidey! If you have your gadget selected and you don't have anymore, if you press the R1 again, it'll end up R1 or RB depending on who you how you play, what game you play it on. If you press RB and R1 constantly, it'll end up switching to the webs to the default. So it's kind of cool. And did I not? Dude, get out of here. Woo! There you go. I'm glad I used you as a footstool, honestly. Like, I really do love doing that. To just dodge and everything. And I kind of wish you could just do the wall thing, honestly. And ooh, shoot! You're gonna kill someone right there. Holy shit! You don't really not care about your team, honestly. And let's see. And come over here. And nope. Take that guy out before he ends up. We're not really talking a lot. So what do you mean we're gonna shut my mouth? Honestly, we haven't really been quipping. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that he doesn't really quip too much in between fights because that would have been so annoying. Because not only annoying, but also funny. Because I would not be able to focus if he kept on making jokes and stuff like that. And there he goes, falling down. Are you sure you want me to fight like a man? Because legit, you're not handling the spider. What makes you think you can handle the man part? Come on. And where? Oh, he's down there. Really? Really? Game? Game? What's wrong in this area? Like, what? Because these two people don't know what to do. Like, oh, where am I going? Where am I going? There you go. And there you go. And take that. I know it's boring, but fuck it, dude. I mean, that's very Spider-Man. I don't think he will ever just... If he has the gadgets, he probably would use it rather than just like physically beat the living shit out of them, you know?
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Yay, I'm glad that someone ended up reporting because they were scared of shots. Oh my God. But anyways, we completed our first Fisk hideout or our first base missions. Base missions are around these are going to be all over the map, and it's not just only Fisk. Eventually you'll end up getting more bases with a different theme every so often. But for now, we get a Fisk base, and right here we ended up completing one and each one has a different bonus objectives. Kind of cool, honestly. If we go over here, oh, actually, we can't really go over there anymore. Show it off. Go over here. Can we not show it off? It just showed on the map. I guess not. But as you saw right there, there's like a lot of
construction sites. I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Oh, and that's why I did not show it off. Okay, makes sense now. But anyways, but yeah, as you saw on the map, we'll end up encountering more Fisk's base too. So eventually, and we'll get more stuff too because these bases are really important for our suits upgrades and unlocking new suits as well. We don't really have the backpack tokens. I think it's right here. Actually, no, I think it's mostly. Yeah, this one right here, which a new one that we can unlock and once we get all the tokens required, the Spider Armor Mark II suit. And honestly, I think it's it's based off on Big Time Spider-Man, and it's really cool. If memory serves, I could be wrong on that, or is it? Actually, no, it's not. if anything, I think actually it might be based off on back when Spider-Man didn't have his spider senses, if memory serves. Yeah, I think that's what it's based off on. I'll go into that later once I end up equipping that. But anyways, now that we have base tokens, we're able. Oh, not this one. No, not that one either. What's it? What do I need? Which one is it? Is it this one? I remember one required. I guess not. Whatever. But yeah, base tokens end up helping us out with upgrades and stuff like that. And now, speaking of upgrades, I'm gonna focus on. Do I want this? No, I don't really care about that too much. I'm gonna focus on this first because I do want to unlock this one right here, which is the charge jump, and it really is useful, honestly. And you'll see why. And what do we got for this upgrade right here for that we ended up unlocking? Each time when we press square, we are able to do flips, and honestly, it really is cool. And really, I mean, I didn't like it at first, but it actually is really cool, regardless, because it gives us free experience point. I can't talk. I feel like I have a dry mouth. Free experience points, honestly. So it will help us out a lot with upgrading and everything. And by the way, if you end up doing this, do the flips, and just continue. Oh, actually, never mind. I was wrong. But I think there is a way if you end up doing a lot of flips and end up hitting the ground, Spider-Man will end up like fucking falling, hitting his back and everything. Can I do it right now? I guess not. Oh well. And these guys are like, oh god.
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
I was not quiet for that whole dialogue. I'm so sorry, but they were talking about a meeting for next. I think tomorrow. I guess might be wrong. I have a feeling you're gonna forget it. Let's see. And we got a new backpack right here with the apartment application.
Instead, we broke up.
Ooh.
I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
And it goes to show that Mary Jane and Peter aren't really in a relationship in this iteration. Oh well, kind of sad, but eventually hopefully we'll meet her because she is a staple. She's very important in the Spider-Man mythology. So I guess she'll end up making an appearance in this game, but who knows?
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together.
There you go. But yeah, but a little lore right there. They're not together in this game so far that we know of so far, but who knows? Maybe things will change. Who knows? Hint, hint. Anyways, we need to go over here because apparently we need to
Empire State.
set up collaborations with our map.
Time to grab a snapshot.
Yep. And this one, a little mission right here. Every time when we go to a landmark around New York, we're able to take a picture, and once doing so, we'll end up getting landmark tokens.
Map should be recalibrated now.
Just like with the backpacks.
Photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Just like with the backpacks, landmarks will appear everywhere in the area. And honestly, I'm debating if I'm gonna do this, focus on one episode and just doing the landmarks, but I'm probably not because there's a lot of them, and it's not really the end of the world if I don't do it and it's in its own episode. Well, but it's really easy, honestly. Whenever we're swinging around, we use our camera, and we're able to take a picture, and we'll end up getting landmarks. And it really is cool, honestly. It really is fast. It gives us free experience points. And by the way, speaking of free experience points, we got a new skill point from doing the flips. We're gonna do this one with the air recovery, which it's kind of useful, honestly. If we end up like failing or like go on the floor, and that way we can just press X again to just do that, and disable camera with up, and we can bring up a camera with by pressing up on the D-pad and then just having it go back and forth like this. So kind of cool. And what's up?
It's Mr. Lee.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
If I were like a normal citizen, like one of his friends, wait, what do you mean
Out in the city.
swing by? It's kind of weird. If you're saying swing by, weird choice of words. Are you currently swinging around? Perhaps. Weird. Kind of weird. Shut up. Now, and we ended up getting another backpack over here. And what is this?
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Ah, so he did end up like not working, but more like trying to use Oscorp stuff for his gadgets. But I guess it didn't really work out with him. Now that we have a little bit more of tokens, I want to focus on this because I do really like the web impact. It's really cool. And what about this one? Can we get it now? Yes, we can with landmarks. Web shooter refills faster, which I really prefer because I don't like it when it's like taking such a long time to refill it. Jesus Christ. Now we're able to use them whenever we want. And there's a crime going around here, so might as well put a stop to this. Stop it, guys!
Crash looks bad.
Oh
Hope no
shit.
one's injured.
Not really again. What the hell are you guys doing right here? They're on the ground. There are people dying, and you're still here, like trying to shoot up the place. Like, what the fuck, assholes? And you guys don't need to worry about using your practically ultimates, honestly, because it ends up refilling fast. So it's might as well use them every so often that you have them. And there's gonna be one ultimate thing that you will end up liking, honestly, because everyone likes it because like legit it really is you're able to just practically end an encounter with some thugs, honestly. It's really good. And can you just get over here? Get over here, stop doing that, fucking asshole. Anyways, we need to go save these civilians. This guy's stuck in his car right here. I don't know how that happened. How do you end up flying out of your car, ended up going underneath your car? And like, well, I think it's the guy got run over. But no, there's no one under. Oh shit, Peter, he almost squished this guy's arm. And brother, I did not mean to do that. Fuck you, audience! You're supposed to help him out. Why are you just standing around? I swear the freaking
People are safe.
the freaking bystander effect where they just like end up standing around not doing anything. Like, come on. You see people are in trouble, and you're like just standing there, grabbing your phones, like, oh no, if only someone called 911. The terrible accident that happened. Like, no, they don't do that.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
Alright, I guess we can go do that right away. But while in the meantime, I'm gonna check out some stuff, like a little route right here. We're gonna get this thing right here and go to that landmark right there, so that way we can knock two birds with one stone. We can get more tokens and more upgrades. So yay on that! Hooray! And let's see here. What else can I go over it with? I guess we can get this thing now, which is the gel padding. Really useful because it increases more of Spider-Man's defense, so he won't really take a lot of damage whenever he gets hit. So kind of cool. And honestly, they've been hitting like a truck, honestly. And I know I kind of like, you know, was going on like, oh, we don't care about defense, like it's ultimate mode, it's gonna be easy for me. But no, it's kind of been kicking my butt, so might as well focus on that. And now over here, and it seems like my parents are home. I just heard an earthquake, and it's them opening the door. And what do we get for
An
this?
Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
What did Osborn offer? Did they not offer you a job? Are you not gonna make a difference when working with them? Really? I would say it's better to work with them, but I guess he really wanted to stick with Otto instead, which is understandable. Who wouldn't want to stick with Otto? He's really cool. Go back over here because I wanted to take a picture of this first. And by the way, you don't really need to get a good or perfect picture. You can just like go over here and like do this, like whee, and there you go. And I didn't really take a picture. It's all fucking blacked out. What the fuck? I guess it didn't count or whatever. But yeah, it's an easy way to do it. I do love the landmarks. Little funny thing though, not a little, actually funny thing. A little fun fact. In this game, not only there's landmarks, there's also secret landmarks. So if you end up finding like specific spots where you take it won't show on the map. But if you end up like going to specific parts, if you're like, really good with your comic book logic and everything, you're able to find secret landmarks like that's based on the comics, and you're able to take a picture out of it and be able to just get experience with that. It's not really, it won't really get you anything other than just experience points and also unlock achievements with your PlayStation award, PlayStation achievements and stuff like that, along with other stuff. But
Hi, Mr.
it helps
Huggins.
with the platinum.
If this is about the rent.
And, ooh,
Mr. Parker,
uh
Miss Cole
oh,
serves his
uh
third and
oh,
final
someone
week
forgot to pay his
eviction
rent.
proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can. Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good thing it's Wednesday. Wait. Actually, no, it's actually Saturday for me, if anything. But yeah, now that we got the, and by the way, once we end up getting the landmarks, the Wilson's Fists, the hideouts that we can do, we can go get, go do them now. So kind of cool. And what is this actually? Oh, that's auto. Never mind. Let's see here. I probably will do that in its own episode, so you guys don't have to worry about if I'm gonna go like if I'm gonna go like do them like out of order or something like that. No, don't worry. I'm gonna go do it in its own episode dedicated. So don't need to worry about that. When it comes to missions and side quests, you better best believe that I'm gonna do its own episodes focus on that rather than just like story, side quest, story, side quest like that. No. I was just like story, side quest, sorry, side quest, story, like that. So don't need to worry about that. Anyways, now that we finished talking about going over that, I'm gonna go and change some clothes. And guess what? We're gonna play. And what the fuck? Did no one see you fall from there? It's like, wait a minute.
Mr. Lee's
What's this guy
probably in the
doing?
kitchen getting ready for the party.
It's almost like he's Spider-Man. I swear, you're like trying to keep your secret identity and all, but meanwhile you're just pulling stunts like that, just like falling from the sky. Like, where'd he come from? He's like an angel. And let's explore more of this whole place. A little, this one, I love what they did with this story with Aunt May, because this is not, I don't know if this is based on the comics too. I don't think she does this, but Aunt May in this game actually helps out hey, what's up? Helps out with Feast, which is the food emergency and shelter training for, this is most like a little sanctuary, or like, what is it, a place for homeless people to come by when they're down on the luck. So
Hey guys,
kind of cool
how's the game going?
that she actually does that.
Look like it's going. I'm winning.
And very Aunt May character, honestly, very coded of her.
I'm crushing him.
Coded, not
Well,
coded.
the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
Damn.
And your dreams, crazy lady.
Oh shit.
Hey, Pete. We play for peanuts.
I always knew
No,
chess was
too
an
rich for my
extreme
blood.
sport.
I'll leave you to it.
If you come back every so often, they're always gonna continue playing. Not the same game. Well, it kind of looks like it's the same game. Did it freeze? Oh, never mind. They always come back here. I think it might be the same game, but they're always here playing and have new dialogue. So best to be sure to always come back here to see the new dialogue between them. It's kind of funny and kind of cute, honestly, how they found friendship with between each other.
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
Damn. I don't understand that. I really don't. I feel like, I know I'm currently down in my luck. I kind of am broke, to say the least. But I get it. I mean, I guess I get it because I don't really like asking my parents for help. And look at that hair. Perfect angle. Perfect design. It's no air. It's being held in place. There's no gravity with her hair. It's just, she must have used gel, I guess, to make it stuck like that. Holy shit. Look at it. Anyways, but yeah, when it comes to relying on your parents for help, I get it. I don't like asking my parents for help when it comes to financial stuff, but I get it. But at the same time, if I'm like down on my luck, I would ask them for help, honestly, because realistically, you can't do everything alone. You can't do everything alone. You really can't, because like there's sometimes that you really do need the help.
Hey,
Realistically.
Peter.
What's up?
What's up?
Just
Nothing.
dropping in.
Yeah. That's it? Okay. Yeah, yo, what up? But yeah, it seems like Peter does come by here every so often to help out Aunt May as well. But Aunt May actually works here. It's kind of cool. Realistically, I do love how they made her character
Martin, so sorry I'm late.
like
You were right
such
on
a
time. Just
like,
keep her distracted while we get
not like a old lady in distress, you know? They actually made her like have a
Hey, you're my
job
favorite aunt.
and very
Peter,
like
what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
helps with the community.
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay,
Damn.
okay.
Peter.
Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems
Good job.
again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies.
Damn.
Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
these past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
This is so sweet, honestly. I love this. Aunt May deserves the world, honestly. She
Thanks
deserves
again for
so
setting all this
much.
up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Okay, that was a weird stare as I left.
Voicemail
He's
from
like,
Yuri.
so he looked so angry that I left in between. I mean, I guess it makes sense because because I left in between a conversation with him. So he's obviously I would stare someone down like that if they like ended up leaving me as I was talking to them. But either way, but like I said, that's so sweet. I love what they did with May's character in this game. Having her be like helping out homeless people, like the homeless shelter and stuff, and like and being shown gratitude for it because she really does do a lot. And you'll see later how much she puts in, like amount of time, effort, and her personal life into this. It really is
It means
sweet.
a lot to May how much you trust her.
She's earned it. I couldn't have expanded these centers without her running this one so well.
Yeah, but yeah, like as you see right here, she's like the backbone apparently in this for this homeless shelter, and also what I was saying before, I don't really like how they try to make Aunt May. I get like I'm so used to seeing Aunt May from Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, where she's just like the widow, you know, like the old lady that's frail, gets sick easily, and always like needs is always reliant on Peter, honestly. And it's kind of hard to believe that since Peter is like kind of like not really financially stable and everything in the comics, it's hard to believe that he's able to just help out Aunt May, even though she's a retired old woman that probably doesn't get a lot of money, but ends up having like enough to like live in her house in the comics and stuff. So I just don't understand that, and same with the movies. Like I don't understand how she's able
Big
to
celebration planned?
like go through life without paying stuff, you know,
Job training.
like working, you know.
Idea of a party.
But yeah, I really am glad that they made her. I mean, she's not old. Like they really made Aunt May really old in the comics. She's like fucking like you see her with white hair, you assume she's already in her 80s or 70s. Like what the hell? But in this one, it kind of seems like she's like in her 60s or something like this. But I could be wrong, but whatever. But anyways, but yeah, I love how they made her in this game. Like she's helping out, and I think this game kind of inspired a little bit. This is what I don't know. I don't know if the comics got inspired by this game, along with the movies, because in the movies with Tom Holland, they made Aunt May work for Feast as well. And meanwhile, in the comics, there are some points where you see Aunt May helping out the homeless shelters as well. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know if that was based off if this game was inspired by the comic books with that, or this game inspired the comic books with that aspect. But I could be wrong. You guys can prove me wrong in the comments if you choose to, and please be polite because like I know some people are like, you idiot. How are you a Spider-Man fan? You should know in comic book Amazing Spider-Man number 33 in the Wells run or something like that. And it's like, brah, come on, just be polite and just answer me, because I know a lot of people who read comic books are really mean when it comes to trying to get explain some stuff with people, and honestly, it kind of makes it hard for people to.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun.
No,
Wonder what the Kingpin had.
seems like we have more jobs to do. But anyways, but yeah. Some people like there's some mean people legit in the comic book community that really just like makes it hard for newcomers to enjoy, and not only newcomers but also some people who are also comic book veterans but don't really know certain parts of a comic book or don't remember certain parts, and they somehow just want to show their like superiority with their knowledge and stuff. Like I don't understand. Like legit, like can you not like answer a question or just correctly inform a person like, hey, I think you're wrong on this. This is what and this is what you really need to do. I'm just letting you know, so you won't get confused.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs
He's
my
getting
help.
choked up. That's
I
sweet.
should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I swear, I feel like the Parker family really is like legit. Like everyone in the Parker family is filled with angels. Like legit. Like Peter Parker is such an angel. Like such a sweetheart. Aunt May's legitimately a fucking angel, and Uncle Ben, R.I.P. is such a good mentor. Like a good guy. Like holy shit, this whole family is it's made with a legit. God made that family, and that family's filled with angels. Like Jesus Christ. Anyways, back to crime. Anyway, come on, and get out of here with that. With your crowbar, you're not gonna do anything right here. And actually, just do my ultimate. And by the way, you notice how my ultimate it ends up refilling up by itself without actually going through combat. Unlike with the focus, your ultimate ends up getting refilled by itself, no matter even if you're just swinging around or just just standing by, you're able to just refill your ultimate ability really quickly. So you don't need to always worry about like wasting it every so often, because it just ends up refilling by itself. So kind of cool. Alright, but anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, because we ended up getting a lot of stuff. Before we actually end it off, I want to go over here to my gadgets if I do want to upgrade something, and plus I want to continue talking a little bit about Aunt May, because like legit, I like the dynamic with Aunt May, and I wish it kind of was like further explored more in some movies and stuff like that. Like, it's just like little clips and everything, and obviously you're like, oh my god, that's so sweet and everything. When it comes to Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland specifically, they really explored that whole dynamic a lot. But I feel like they need to show more, like legit show more of Aunt May's character, because she's such a I can't talk. She is such a sweetheart. There you go. I guess I end up getting stumbled on my words. I don't really want to do this. Let's see. Long range scanner. This is actually good, because it does help out a lot. Oh, I'll show that off right now. And like I said, just like with the suits, every so often I will change suits in between episodes and stuff like that, along with some new gadgets and stuff like that, along with suit mods and stuff like that to show off, and I will explain over time like what I have on and just roll with it too. But this is good. I would always get this one, the long range scanner, because it helps out a lot when you're trying to be stealthy and everything. And then I can't talk. I guess it's good time to end the episode, honestly, because we are getting tired apparently. But anyways, but yeah, I always have this on. It's a personal favorite, but eventually, but honestly, it's not really mandatory because later on, you can just it is kind of like a crutch, but eventually you can just replace it for something else. So, which will help you out more. And let's see here. Can we don't have enough. Hold on, before I end off the episode, let's go find another backpack token so we can get the so we can be able to get the this what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Oh, this token so we can get the new suit. There you go. Duh. I swear I'm getting tired. That's what happens when you fucking record at night, Ricky. And if you can't tell, I'm recording at night. How fitting, because it's actually taking place at night right now, too. What do we get right here?
Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Oh, okay. What is it? I can't really read that. Can we not read it? Wind over machinery. Mine over machinery. Wind? It's not a W, that's an M. Anyways, mine over machinery. That's kind of cool. And let's see here. We could I could get this one, the repaired suit, with his classic one, because his web blossom is really good. But I have a feeling... Actually, no. No, we're gonna get this one first. Because in the next episode, we're not gonna go continue on with the story. If anything, and yes, now that we got a new suit, we end up being able to use a different ultimate, which I'll show off in the next episode. Which we're gonna do, of course, because in the next episode we're gonna go around New York and put a stop to whatever is happening in the Fisk's hideout. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and sorry for the yaps, honestly, because I love this game. I love the comics. I love Marvel in general, and Spider-Man too. You're gonna hear me talk a lot, realistically, even in between and cutscenes, because there's like a lot of things I want to talk about, and there are times I just like don't want to shut up because eventually I'll forget, you know. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And next episode, we're gonna take down these bases, and there's these what's it called? Lairs? Hideout. These hideouts. Like, I was gonna say lightouts, but these hideouts. And hopefully I'll be able to talk properly in the next episode. I don't know. Who knows? Because I always stumble between words. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. What is supposed to do?